So what is up again, peoples? Thanks for tuning in again. This is Axe. Yep, this is Axe, guys. This is Ed from Kansas City. Now, in this video, guys, that you're watching, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. I thank you for watching again and supporting the channel. Thanks for all the likes, the subscribing. Thanks for the views. Thanks for the support, guys. I appreciate it. I mean that. Thank you so much. All right, so yeah, I'm about to do a rally, guys. So I was at work. Now I'm literally at work, guys. You gotta understand, I'm at work. I'm working. I saw the La Figa, my guy, one of my guys that I like. He started a rally, and I was going to try to, you know, figure out a way I can join the rally because I'm at work. Just send some troops. Then I got busy at work during that 5 minute when the rally started and forgot all about it because I got busy at work. Then I seen another notification where there was a message that he was asking for people to join the rally. So then I got in there and I looked at the notifications and things like that, and I asked, "Where's the rally at?" As you guys can see, well, you probably can't see it now because I started recording after I asked a few questions, and so I didn't have my glasses, guys, so I really couldn't see what they were saying. I really couldn't really see. I had to like really squinch my eyes and kind of like narrow in and focus as hard as I could to see that little bitty writings and those little bitty messages. But I guess I did okay. So I'm preparing for a rally. This guy, he's going to have, as we're going to see, I scouted him. He had about 10 million troops. That's not a lot of troops, but they were evenly distributed, and that's pretty good. So he had some T2, some T4, some T5. He was a 1.1 something like that billion Mite Castle. And so yeah, I popped a bunny. I popped a Hugh Hops there, and try to save my bunny there. And there you can see the rally that I started on it, guys. Now, in the rally, guys, I'm just basically, from what I could see, he had uh, evenly distributed troops. He had, proper layers, troops. It's like he didn't have, a bad comp necessarily, just a low amount of troops. Keep in mind, guys, the amount of troops that he does have actually is what a lot of strong castles have. They don't really. Some of them don't have a lot of troops, but they have great gear. They stay in gear pretty much all the time. There you can see I actually had to heal my troops because I hadn't healed since the last rallies I took, as well as I haven't pulled any troops out of my sanctuary either. Don't have to. But here you'll see I'm looking actually because I'm like trying to read because I can't hardly look at all of them. I'm trying to make sure I'm clicking the right thing. So I'll pop the bunny right there, guys, because I'm getting ready to do the attack. There you can see at the top of the screen, Figure is asking me something. I'm not really paying attention to so much to that. I'm trying to make sure that I'm in the proper Felix, because I'm thinking he is saying something about I'm going to be sending infantry. So here you go. You see me right there. He said his front line is archers. I think I looked at a few of the other messages. I think in there, just trying to figure out exactly what he knows by scouting and the reports and everything, so that I can kind of like send the correct uh, troop comp and things like that, and be in the right formation. So, so since we're sending infantry, I thought it'd be best to go in a. The best thing I can think of is, since we're sending infantry, I figured I'd put the infantry in the back, right? And if he has a ranged front, rather than going infantry front like an infantry phalanx or something like an infantry wedge, I figured I'd go ahead and put the infantry in the back and just make sure I had the right familiars in there. So there you go, right there. I seen another message where they said send someone back. Uh, so I had to send back axe infantry only. Someone sent something wrong. I don't know who it was, but we'll see. And there's an OK I had down at the bottom that I had typed in that I didn't see in accidentally. So this is the person I'm guessing he sent a mixed army there. And so I'm guessing that's the person they wanted me to send it back. You know, sometimes I get a little bit concerned on how many people are actually filling the rally. There you go. You see me right there. I kind of hit the wrong button. Um, so there we go. I sent that back, and maybe they'll start joining again, I guess. Now, right now, we got 1.9 out of the 2.3 that we could fill the rally. So we'll see if we get it filled here. It's not a lot of troops, guys, you know, but like I said, I'm just at work and I get online while I'm at work trying to work, and I'm trying to do a rally, you know? So it's not like I'm really prepared for it. Don't really like it's not I really don't have time for it because I'm really busy at work. But I made time to do the rally. You'll hear in the background some noise while I'm at work. It's approaching lunchtime while I'm at work. So I was actually trying to make sure that I had the place secure so that uh, we could all get out for lunch on time, and you know, extra customers don't get in, you know, and tie us down past our lunch. So that's what I was doing. So now I'm in the middle of all this lunch, getting ready for lunch. I think there's like 20 minutes left, 30 minutes left or so before lunch. So I'm not even on lunch break yet. I'm still at work. If this would have been 30 minutes, then I'd had more time to, you know, take my time. But since we're going infantry, I figured I'd get all of my talent set for the right thing. There you see right there, I want to pop cavalry or infantry right now. And you're going to see me make a mistake in just a second here, guys. Um, there we go, guys. We're about to walk. There's some more messages up there that uh, there's the boost right there. Now there's some more messages up there that I didn't catch because I can't do everything at one time. I'm really focused on, I'm at work and I'm doing a whole lot. But we did get the burn. That's great. Not a lot of troops, but that's cool to get the burn, guys. And there you see he is down quite a bit. I'm speeding up so I can set another march. I really can't see without my glasses, so I'm really trying to discern what he actually has left. I did look, and it seems like okay, he has a lot of range left. So I figured I just sent another range rally on him. So here we go. Here another range rally, and try to get it set as quick as possible. Yeah, we definitely don't want the brutal bunny in there. But yes, we do. It's infantry. We want him in there. So there we go again, guys. Set it up as quick as I can. I don't have my battalions and my comps set yet. I just don't, guys. Yeah, I don't. Should have had them done, but I don't. So there we go. It's set again. Thanks to my crew, all the guys who were able to join the rally and help. Maybe we can look at the rally. Look at the messages now. So Axe, I recommend tools and infantry skills. I think he's talking about what do you mean? What he means by that? By tools, I'm thinking he's thinking of like, you know, attack boosts and talent set and familiars and things like that, or whatever, you know, can get your boost correctly. You know, so as you guys can hear a lot of my radio in the background from work. That is a lot of the radio noise that you heard there. As I said, I was at work at this time, still working, getting ready to close the place or make sure no more customers enter so we can get out for lunch on time, which we still had like 30 minutes. But anyway, so there you have it right there, guys. Um, we'll check out this here. And I want to go over a little bit more of the actual attack, let you guys see it in the live. of the rally. But it was good, guys. It's kind of like my first, you know, I wouldn't say my first rally burning somebody. I've burnt some people in rallies before, but that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Spared a moment, pretty good. At least I didn't mess up, real bad. So, or really at all. I think I did pretty good. So that was cool. So you see the pause there a long time on that screen is because I actually was talking to a customer or customer asked for something and I had to step away from the phone. And in the middle of a rally. So yeah. So I'm very distracted guys. I'm actually literally at work. I can't emphasize that enough. Uh, yeah, just hopping online. You get a message and they're saying, it's time to, it's a rally. Can we get people online? And I just try to get on to help. So LaFiga's gonna do a cavalry march next. I was thinking, guys, as you guys will see after this second rally, that a actual just cavalry blast solo hits would have been sufficient enough, but uh, we have to see about that. Now, I did activate the bunny and to escape the Hugh Hops, but it didn't activate. It didn't pop because we got the burn. So it's still active. So you know, got to use it, right? Which was something else because I probably could have used it on. We had 400 dead. They had 3.8 million troops dead on that one hit. And I wanted to get in there, guys, and let you see the actual troop composition, his actual troops that he had in there, so you can see. Yep, here we go, right there, guys. So there's this army size right there. A nice amount of T4 in there. That's a good little amount there. Some nice range T5 in there. As you can see, he has a lot of infantry, or I'm sorry, he has a lot of range left. So that would be cool. I'm trying to type Cav 1 next. This rally here should knock out the remainder of the range, but it actually didn't. Yeah, so. But it's pretty fun, guys, to, kind of get a little few rallies in while I'm at work and get some kills and have some fun. And since LaFiga is the one who, he found the target, then of course it's like a common thing to let the person who found the target actually get the leader if the person is offline. So here we go, about to walk in, just kind of checking the things again. He's at 1.66, guys. He lost 1.12 there on that first hit there, or a combination of it. There's a few speeds that we're using there. Don't really need the speed for real if he's offline, but I just did it anyway. Kind of a waste. So at 1.66, he lost 70 something there or so. There we have it. Now you see he has a lot of resources, guys, as you guys can see. All right, so what's left now? There is quite a few ancient Drake Riders left. He has a few range left, but a lot of infantry as well. So I figured since he has, mostly infantry, and then next he has cavalry left and very little range left, I figured I'd just do a cavalry blast. There you can see I'm going to reset my talents for cavalry and get that done. But I will be forgetting one important thing, guys, and that is gonna hurt. Yeah, rushing like a mug, guys. It's no problem rushing when you're really familiar with, if it just is second nature. If it's really, if you're able to switch your talents, you know, put on your gear, put on your attack boost, increase your army size, check your phalanx. When you're accustomed to doing those things, it's not hard to get that stuff done right. Going with a cavalry front, as you can see there, 69 million might drop for him. Um, and as I said, with everything going on, I'm really kind of rushing. Cavalry phalanx. I switched to cavalry wedge. And there, the figure starts a rally there. And of course, I will supply some cavalry. There we go. And then I will myself do a solo march. Definitely don't want that Hugh Hop, that Brutal Bunny in there. So get that out of there. Definitely don't want him in there. So I'm going to try this. So here we go. Making sure that I still have my army boost on. Here we go. I'm at 4.608. And he didn't drop anything, guys. Just smoke. Defeat. I'm like, damn. Did I read that wrong? So I go back and look at it. Got capped. Like, oh wow, what happened? He shouldn't have been that strong, in my opinion. I didn't even really check to see what gear the person had on. To be honest, I didn't check that, which I can still go and check because his council, he can't switch gear if he has lost his leader. Yeah, I was like, what happened? What went wrong? Defeat. And I'm like, what did he have left? So I take another look to see what he had left from the last rally to figure out why that cavalry march didn't work. And as you can see right there, he has some range left there, a little bit of range left. And so the thing about it is that I felt I should have got a walk back on it. I shouldn't have been capped, but turn that down some. Shouldn't have got capped on that, but I did. Then I figured out what happened, guys. I found out where I went wrong at right here, guys. That was a lot of troops lost just there, guys, just from one hit. Really didn't get any kills out of it either, just made a mistake. And I'll show you guys where we made the mistake at in just a second here. There's my guy there. That's when I realized I didn't change gears, guys. I'm still in infantry. Guys. I should have been right there in cavalry. So I forgot to switch to cavalry, guys. So, yeah, that sucked. So I forgot to switch gears, guys, out of all things that I did. And yeah, it cost. So let's go now. We're going to watch LaFiga hit him right quick. And he should have, he only had I'm thinking what he didn't have much left, but still, and I didn't get a chance to click on LaFiga's gear to see what, you know, gear he was in when he sent his march. So that kind of uh, messed it up too. So yeah, I forgot to switch gears, guys. That sucked. All right. Which, in all essence, I could have. I still have my leader. I could have attacked again, but I decided not to. Plus, you know, I'm still at work and I can't just do anything. I'm more trying to pay attention. So here we go, guys. The march is about to start, and we're going to see if he can go ahead and cap him. Here we go, guys. So a lot of things I could have did different, like, you know, check the guy's gear and things like that. That's what he has left. Got 870 left, and they are. All right, only thing he has left, guys, is some infantry. I mean, range. He has range left, so we send in infantry, as you can see there. 870. Yep. He has range left, T5 range, and something else, guys. So there's the figure. I told him to send that infantry in there. And I figured recalled, but he's going to start it back again. We'll check again what he has left for sure. And there you have it right there. He has some only range left with some siege. So infantry should get in there. He should get the 897. There we have it, guys. It's a done deal. He's over from 897 to 875. And he is zeroed, guys. He does have a lot of resources in there, guys. As you can see, 1 billion of this and 1 billion of that or something. So he was loaded. He was loaded. And there's the leader right there, guys. So let's go in game now. He has a lot of 318 million of one resource and 1 billion gold, which that will take a long time to reap. So I decided not to get involved with that. So I'm gonna pause and go. So here we go again, guys. Here we go. Let's check it out. I can show you guys what gear he was in. He was in some sort of infantry gear, guys. There he is, zero. He's still offline, guys. He hasn't shielded or anything. Who knows? He could have quit playing. Who knows? All right, my guildmate released my leader. I needed a leader for something. I don't know what it was about. All right, so let's go and see if we can see what we did, guys. All right, here's the initial scout of how many troops he had. Right here, 10.5 million troops. Now, if you're a really super Titan Castle person, can actually get a walk back on this pretty easy with the right phalanx and the right familiars and things. And then let's take a look at the first hit. Or that's the second. That's the second. There's the first hit there, guys. A range wedge versus range wedge. I wonder if I could have switched to a different phalanx after that, or wedge or something, you know? I probably could have, guys. Probably could have. Pretty good hit. Not the best, though. Pretty good, though. Let's check her out. It's crazy his wall is still up, guys. That his wall hadn't been broken before I got online to do the rally against him. He has some familiars popping off already. Army max HP reduced by 15%. Brutal Bunny. Hellish Curse. Army max HP increased by 15%. Yeah, he just doesn't have a lot of troops, so that's pretty much the bulk of it right there. He doesn't have a lot of troops. Alright, there's that. Let's look at the next one and get out of here. So I didn't change phalanx. Still got 2.6 dead. The first time we got 3 something dead. So the second attack was a little less effective than the first. We lost less though. We lost less. We lost less, but we also killed less because he had less to kill. So let's check her out, guys, and see what happened on the second hit. Alright, guys. Here we go. Wall's already down. The infantry can go right to... The infantry's in the back. There's a shield protecting the cavalry. Now, I shouldn't have had a cavalry. I should have not had a cavalry hero in there. So I got the cavalry mixed up with the army, the 200% army that should have been in there. So I shouldn't have had a cavalry hero in there. So that was a mistake. I get those two mixed up when it's time to send a war. So he shouldn't have been in there. So I sent one of the wrong familiars. And of course, as I said, I was rushing because I'm trying to set the rally again as quick as possible after the first one. So that's one reason why we didn't hit as hard the first time. I don't think in the first rally that I sent those kind of familiars. Let's see again. Let me check. I don't think I sent that one in the first one. Army attack. See, that's the one I get confused with right here. This one and the other one. Increases infantry, inflicts Hellish Curse, and infantry. And this one I should have not sent in there right there. That was not supposed to be in there. Alright. And then let's take a look at Lefega here and see what damage he did. He got 98 million might drop. And that's the highest there though, guys. I don't know what gear he particularly had on for that particular hit, but that's a good hit. Is a calf as well. 2.215. There's me getting capped. On this one we had 2.215, and on this one we had 2.215. So we didn't even have the full rally, guys. Not a full march at all. Wasn't full. All right, well, I want to see his attack right quick. Let's go there and check her out. He got a good hit there. A range wedge, same as me. And let's see what he sent. Cavalry, and flicks, and cavalry. So good cavalry going on there. Knocked out all of his calves. Knocked out all of his infantry. Yep. And we can see the battle report. So it sucks that we couldn't fill the whole rally, guys. That's discouraging there. When we should have. He's not really losing anything. I guess there's really nothing to counter him. Because he doesn't have any infantry, really. He has to have infantry, or he doesn't have any range. Really, any range is significant enough to do any damage. And there's the Killing Frost. Alright, guys, there you have it. There you have it. 3.102 casualties. 3-1 dead, 2-6 dead, and 3-8 dead. So there you have that, guys. That is over. Yes, indeed. So, just wanted to bring that video to you guys and let you see that we did have a little bit of fun there. And now we are out of here. I got some wounded soldiers in here, quite a few of them. Sure do. Alright, guys, let's get those healed. Let's get those healed up. So we can get out of here. How many troops do I have now, guys? It's 7 days to heal. It's crazy, guys. My talents are set already. They're actually set to something else, to be honest. They're set still to cavalry, if I'm correct. Yeah, no infantry, no range. Boop. Didn't know that. See, it's still the same. 77 days, it don't matter, right? It's over. Alright, guys, I'm out. Thanks for viewing. Have a good day. Have a good week. Catch you guys at the next video. I'm out.